It's Friday the 2nd of May 2025. The weather in the UK has been perfect, to be honest. Pretty dry, but I couldn't have asked for better weather to get things going, so I'm going to give you a quick tour of our allotment. So we're going to start off with the salad bar, not like the ones you get in Morrison's or Walmart or wherever you live. So we've got some spinach in there. So a bit of coriander, that didn't go too well in the heat. Lettuce, bit of mint, some salad that nearly got killed in the greenhouse. Chives and parsley, because last year I kept neglecting the herbs. I'm going to try and put a few more bits in there. So we're okay with that. I've had some success with carrots in bags. Not much, but it's a start, because you struggle with the carrot fly over here. So the spring cabbage, that won't be far off. I've dropped a few bits in between there. Beetroot, these are from seed, so they've been transplanted. There's a few from seed there as well. Again, I've said it before with no dig, I just tend to put things wherever, so yeah, that's okay. So you got the cherry and the plum tree there coming on nicely. Broad beans, starting to flower. So yeah, again, it's all a bit sporadic. They're the second earlies there. They're starting to come through, but the first earlies, I've put them closer together, so if you plant them closer together, they grow smaller, so you can use them like salad potatoes, but I don't eat too many potatoes. Garlic, shallots, and onions. They're winter onions, which aren't looking too bad really. So just planted them a bit deeper with a bit more space around them. These were from sets with a bit of compost around the bulbs, and they seem to sort of expand or grow better. Got some spinach, that's getting there now, it's nearly finished, is that? But that's cropped all over winter, so that's kept us in spinach in what we call a hungry gap in April. More beans. Right, so this parsnips. So what I did again, I put the drills in, and then you wet the soil, wet it right up, drop your seed in, and then put dry compost over the top. What that does is it traps the moisture in, and then they seem to germinate a lot easier then. So I've been using that method from Charles Dowding, and it's working well for me. So that's going to be where the summer squash goes, and sort of summer veg. So that's just got muck and some old plants there just rotting down, like a mini compost bin really. A rogue potato, these appear all over the place. I'll leave that. Rhubarb, doing really well. And I've stuck a melon plant, cucumber. Just stuck that there, and I've put the pipe in the ground with the holes in it, so you can water it direct, so quite thirsty. So yeah, these are peas. Now I've done this wrong, I know I have. I should have built like a triangle like Glenn's done there, look. So I will do something with that. That's a better idea, isn't it? So, but yeah, the peas there. In the green tunnel next to it, that's got lettuce in there and various brassicas, which is a bit, again, it's a bit all over the place, but you know, it's there, isn't it? So these are onions that I grew from seed using a heat mat. So apparently they grow a lot bigger, so I'm really impressed with them. There's leeks mixed in there as well. So they're all onions from seed, started in February. So let's see by the end of the year if they grow bigger than the actual sets, which I'm told they will do. So they're onion sets. You see the issue, they start catching up with the winter ones before you know it. Don't want to miss the strawberries there. I got sent too many strawberry plants, so they just got dumped in there. Another melon. Again, cucumber, not melon. Yep, so plenty of onions, lots of potatoes, and parsnips I'll keep succession planting on. I'm trying to think of, you want to be thinking about survival crops, things that'll store well, given what's going on with power cuts and various food retailers being cyber attacked, things like that. So grow what you can store. Obviously brassicas don't store very well, but we've got a range of brassicas there, mix of everything, cabbage. There's some sprouts over there. They're labelled up. I'll know what they are when they come through. Again, don't get too obsessed with it. These are leeks I've put in there. To sort of, when they get a bit bigger, I'll pick them out and just drop them in wherever I can get them. So you can mix things up as well. You can plant things in between each other. Strawberries, looking forward to those. Then some raspberry canes that I got given. Transplanted those, they've come on. Tomatoes that I've put outside. They get full sun here, so you know they'll be fine. Yeah, compost. I've got, don't chuck potatoes in your compost bin. Look at that. I'll let those grow in the corner, but it's getting out of hand now. Another mistake. And the pipe's there for ventilation. I'm trying to get some heat into the compost, which I seem to have been struggling with before. That's where I'm putting too much soil in with it. So we'll see. Always learning. And then the greenhouse. So I've got peppers, cucumber and melons. These are all melons here. In the UK I might struggle a bit with this. We'll see. More peppers. So all I want is melons and peppers and a few tomatoes out of the greenhouse. Yeah, that's the update for me. My friend Dave here has put his greenhouse up. He's cracking on. It really is. So I thought I'd show you, because it's nice to see him and his wife get stuck in, and look how that different that looks from the last few videos. It's just a nice place to be, isn't it? So yeah, that's your update for me.